Hello from Torö Stenstrand, wonderful Pebble Beach at the very end of the mainland of Stockholm Region. It is a beautiful sunny day with up to 25 degrees in the center of the city. Here we have around 22 and 23 degrees depending on the weather source. Google says 22, the Swedish Institute says 23. This feels like 30 if you ask me. It is so suffocating in a sense. Now I can handle heat as I have been to many hot countries, including the country that I come from, Macedonia. It can be up to 45 degrees in summer, but the heat in Scandinavia and in the North countries, it's something different. I can definitely confirm, as they are saying it is heat wave right now with only 24 degrees. It's insane. And there was a warning for high temperatures also on the weather app. What if it's going to be 30 plus? It's like temperatures for Sweden. But yeah, this is a Pebble Beach, and at the very entrance of the nature reserve there were quite few people actually. And after that there was a sign that it is private property, so to be considerate. But the coast itself, it's definitely sacred, and you can be on the coast as long as it's far from the houses, which is from here maybe 200 meters. So I have took myself to this spot, and this beach continues on that side, and I think the private property ends right about close to this spot actually, but there is nobody here at all. So I'm going to go in for a swim here in the sea, in the Baltic Sea, on the 17th of July. So this is the third episode probably from today, so I'm very much in a row, and it is only 2:42 p.m. so you can achieve miracles when you get up at 6:30 like I did. So even though I had 2 hours of commute, I managed to be at 4 different places so far, because on the second one I also visited an island close to it. But this would be my final spot, as I'm gonna be chilling here for a few hours before I head back home. Now here it is not the best entry in the water, but it is so serene to be on this type of beach out on the open sea. Torö is in Nynäshamn Municipialty, and it is actually only my second trip to Nynäshamn this year. It is a bit far for me to cycle to Nynäshamn. It is more than 50 kilometers, so I don't usually cycle here. I take the public transport, or I can take my bike to Nynäshamn station, and from there I can definitely cycle to this spot for sure, as I did a few years back. Okay, now this entry over here is definitely not the best, and I'm gonna show you why. Because of the slippery rocks and the shallowness of the water, it makes it a bit difficult for a swim. But when you go in furthermore, it is definitely beautiful. I haven't measured the temperature here, but it should be the same as the previous spot, 20 degrees. That is right around those coast. That is actually, I think, the island that I have been to before, swam to actually. And this is the Årens Naturreservat that this belongs to, and it just feels surreal to to be living in the capital city of Sweden, and just 2 hours drive you are out on the open sea like this. It is completely insane. What else? Yeah, we're gonna have this kind of weather even over the weekend, today being only Thursday, so I think there's gonna be some lower temperatures on Tuesday. So I really need to plan where I'm gonna go tomorrow and the days after, as I have actually this monthly pass for the public transport for 11 more days, 12 actually. So I need to make very good use of it. and visit the most distant beaches that I don't usually visit by bicycle. Okay, now I think I'm in a good spot to dive in. So ready, set, and go! It's very shallow, indeed, but quite pleasing at the same time. Beautiful. Look at the nature all around. Torö Stenstrand, that this is. And this beach continues on that end and on the other as well. Partly, as I mentioned, it says that it's private property, but that doesn't mean that you can't be on the beach, as the owners don't own the coast. The coast is for everyone. So as long as you don't obscure their living situation, and that I'm not doing right now, as it is 200 meters to the closest house. So another beach adventure in Torö, in Nynäshamn. Thank you so much for watching this episode with me today. I'm gonna be chilling here now and enjoy this beautiful summer day. And make sure to tune in for more beach adventures on the channel. Beach Adventures with Kris!